Welcome, friends. This is a very special time for people as we celebrate Christmas. And I have brought a very special person with me. This is my grandson, Isaac.
Hello.
Isaac just had his 13th birthday, and he's not only handsome, but very smart. So we're very proud of him. And I thought we might talk about gifts today because this is a good season for presents, right? And I bet a lot of people are getting excited about what gifts they might get for Christmas. What's the best gift you ever got for Christmas, Isaac?
That's a hard one. I have to say, I think some of the best gifts are just how you react to it at the time. Like, I think it's just how much you enjoy it. So I think I have to give them to some of my smaller things. I think one of my favorite gifts when I was little was we got this big toy car that you could you would get into it and then you roll around with my feet, and me and my older brother would always play in that when we were really little. So I'm gonna say that brought a lot of memories. So I'm gonna have to say that for right now because that gives me the most happy memories, and when you think back on it and you're like, oh yeah, those were good times. And I think that's the best gifts I've ever received, a big car that you could move with your legs, those kind of cars.
That would be a fun gift. One time I was going to have Isaac's father. I was pregnant with him, and people would ask me, what would you like for Christmas? And I thought, if you're going to have a baby, there isn't anything else that's that cool.
Yeah.
And your dad was a pretty cool gift for Christmas. So what would you say was a good gift that you gave somebody else?
I've never really given too many gifts. I've more just done it through my parents, giving me presents, giving my presents. But like I said, I think it's more about the reaction. So I'm gonna have to go with my littlest brother. He once got a game he really wanted, and his reaction was priceless, and it just made me feel really happy because even though I didn't personally get him it, he looked very happy, and his reaction is a very memorable one in my opinion. So I think that's gonna have to be the best gift I've ever given.
You enjoyed watching him get the gift.
I enjoy just watching how they feel about it.
Yeah.
That's a very good feeling.
Very cool. Well, we know that baby Jesus is a gift that God gave to people, his very own self, his very own son, into the world to live with people. And he gave us this gift because he wanted us to be able to all be with him at some time. But God, because he's perfect and all-powerful, well, we're not. And so he had to figure out a way to make us okay to live with him. And he did it by offering his son as a gift. So at Christmas time, we give gifts to each other in memory of the wonderful gift that God has given us. Now, when you get a gift, do you leave it? Or do you unwrap it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you wouldn't just leave it sitting. You'd want to know what was inside, right? You would have to be excited to open it. And the same is true with baby Jesus. We want to open that gift that God gave us. And now, how do you think we might do that?
With happiness, with cheer, with joy, with respect.
Yeah. And I think, too, by learning about Jesus and reading the Bible that tells us about him, that's a good way to open that gift of Jesus. And by sharing the kindness that Jesus taught us to be kind to each other, by sharing that with other people, then people say, ooh, I'd like some of that gift too. I'd like to be involved with that. And so as Christians, we try to share the light that Jesus brought into the world with other people by sharing his kindness.
I agree.
Okay.
I like that.
Thank you so much for being with us tonight, and you're a good gift for us.
Oh, thank you.